Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor.
Can you come back home? You know, the kids love you, the kids miss you. Yes, we have emails. And we also have emails and picture of Zaza in the bed with a whole nother God. With a whole nother God. And she texting his wife saying that Zaza is his child and that they got a DNA test. Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? So honestly, do your research. Do your research on the baby mama, you know. And if y'all don't see right through that, then you got some growing up to do, and you got a lot of learning to do, you know. So I suggest that you go get some healing, because most of the time hurt people, and that's what happened, you know. She was hurt, so what do hurt people do? They hurt other people. But one thing about him, he's a healer. He healed people. We have so many testimonies of people saying that watching him, he has brought them out of depression, that he has brought them out of suicidal. So he has done more positivity things than any negative things on this platform. Not one time did he say go kill somebody's mom. Not one time did he say go missing. Not one time did he say go kill somebody. He's never spoke of that. Never spoke of that. And if you honestly believe that, then why are you even following him? Just go find somebody who resonates with you. You know, go find somebody to resonate with you. It's so easy not to follow somebody. It is so easy to go in a different directions. It's that simple. You can, if you don't like somebody, then stay away from them. Like, it's that simple. And if you don't like what he's teaching, if you don't like what he's saying, you do not have to listen. You don't have to listen. You know, and we don't deserve this type of treatment. He does not deserve the criticism. He does not deserve the defamation of character, because that's what's going on. And y'all don't even know him personally. Y'all just only know about what he comes on this live and what he puts on YouTube and on his website and the teachings, but y'all don't really know him personally as a true spirit and soul, and what he does on a everyday basis. You know, I'm not even really paying attention to the comments, because this is coming from my soul. You know, I'm not the on live person. You know, I get on here because he asked me to, and he wants everyone to know what's going on, and for y'all to be aware, especially the followers and the supporters that really truly respect him on a higher level. I'm not worried about the people saying negative stuff. That's fine. That's probably why your life ain't shit right now. And to be honest, all you're doing is continue to help my husband. To be honest, that's what you're doing. So if you want to keep talking negative, you can do that. And as you can see, his followers continues to grow. His support continues to grow. You know why? Because that's divine. And you can't interfere in anything that was divine and supposed to happen. You can't, no matter what you say. You cannot stop anything that was divinely supposed to happen and is divinely on purpose. Okay, that's one thing you cannot do. So keep on talking shit, because now you got people say, well, who is this really Rashad Jamal? Let me do my research and really see who he truly is. You know, and then when they watch a lecture and then they hear some things that we all had question about, and then you be like, damn, I thought I was the only crazy one. Oh, damn, that makes sense. You know, now he gonna keep it real. Now some things you may not agree with, but who But who doesn't agree with certain people? I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot of shit. Your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, your auntie, your cousin. A whole lot of them said shit that you wouldn't agree with. Okay? And you kept on moving. You could agree to disagree. And keep it moving. So you don't have to agree to everything he's saying. But take what resonate with you. You take that and apply it to your everyday life. Manifesting it is real. Meditation is real. Crystals is a true form of healing. That's real. It's funny how these white folks can have YouTubes and be meditating, doing yoga, posting crystals and all that, but sun gazing, all that stuff, but they're not considered a cult. Are you serious? But it's okay for them to do it. But when he mentioned it to us, and then we start doing it, now we crazy. Now we a cult because we choose to meditate and sun gaze. Really? That's what we are. And you know the thing that hurts the most, it's us. It's us to continue to talk shit about one another. We so quick to put one another down. And that's what he was trying to avoid. He was trying to get us come together. They already got enough stuff attacking us already. And now they're attacking us because we meditating outside and sun gazing. And far as my understanding, I read the articles, and for my understanding, it was a goddess on there that said she knows them personally, and that they said that the goddess had already been spiritual, but her boyfriend, I guess, took some of my husband's teachings and added his own little twists and turns to it. And they decided to go to Mexico. And far as my understanding, the only spiritual person that I know that has a platform that's in Mexico is Isis Wisdom. So maybe y'all need to check on that. And he's been locked up for 2 years. So how can he even have anything to do with grown motherfuckers? Now these are grown motherfuckers who had their own children. Those are their children. That's their responsibility. That's their responsibility. That's their free will. How in the hell he ain't that much powerful to make somebody want to leave? Ain't nobody that powerful from a fucking jail cell that hasn't been in touch with anybody on the outside. And if y'all really believe that, you know, you know, I don't even know what to say. Y'all just need some healing. You just need some healing. You definitely need some healing. How you gonna? Okay, if that's the case, then we need to blame these artists who talks about drugs and killing and all this stuff in the music. So when people murdering and robbing, okay, then we need to charge the people who making the music, who doing these things. Or we need to go after the people who making these movies about drugs and murdering and robbing and raping and all that stuff. Then they need to get charged for people out here doing crazy things. Why haven't they been charged? You know, why haven't you say, oh well, Netflix is the reason why this person came and robbed the store. So, because that's basically what y'all doing to my husband. Oh, because they watched Rashad Jamal, they went missing. And to be honest, they're not fucking missing. They're not fucking missing. So y'all miss me with the bullshit. They're not missing. Obviously, they had issues with their family, which most of us do. Most of us has issue with our family because they're stuck in this religion and Jesus coming back, coming to save us. Where when we want to choose to go to a spiritual level, within ourselves, then it comes an issue. Now, they're in depression, or she had postpartum depression. So now it's every other excuses, instead of being able to sit with your children and question them. Say, okay, honey, why do you want to go this route? What do you mean high vibration, low vibration? High vibration is positive. You're good. You're happy. Low vibration is you're being sad and angry and upset. So that's what that means. How about you ask? What do you mean by that if you really don't know? I don't know where the fuck they are. As far as my understanding, they in Mexico. And far as my understanding, the only person spiritual that I know that was in Mexico is Isis Wisdom. We don't know where they are. We don't know them people at all. And for y'all to expect us to know everybody who follows us or who subscribes to us, y'all should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. You should be ashamed of yourself to honestly think that we know it's 665 people on this live. Do you honestly think that I know every 665 people? I don't know none of y'all. Even if I met you one time, I still don't know you. We don't know them. So leave us the fuck alone. We don't know them. We don't know anyone who has done crimes. And stop attaching my husband's name to shit that don't have nothing to do with us. That is their own free will. If they choose to go out there and kill somebody, that is their decision. That was their free will. It has nothing to do with Rashad Jamal, because anything that Rashad Jamal speaks on, it's about uplifting. It's about loving yourself and remember who you are. So for y'all have the audacity to think that we possibly know everybody who follows him, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's very, very sad. And most of it is us. It's us, gods and goddesses. Believing some bullshit. Once again, y'all falling into the media. Once again, y'all low vibration. It's very hurtful to hear his character be tarnished like that. It's very, very hurtful. It is very, very hurtful, and I wouldn't wish this on anybody, any family, because no one deserves that. Because they were trying to uplift one another. All he was trying to do is make a positive image for us purpose, whatever it is, whatever is your gifts, you use those gifts, pour those gifts back into you. It's all about self-love. And first of all, I would never be with a pedophile. I was a victim, okay, and I know exactly what a pedophile is and looks like. My husband ain't never been in the room with our daughters by himself. My husband ain't never been in the room with our daughters when they're not dressed. My husband ain't never been with our daughters by himself, period. First of all, as a mother, I'm going to make sure of that. And as mothers, you should do the fucking same thing. You should not allow, especially if they're not their biological fathers, you should not let any God be nowhere around your children without you. I don't care if that's in the kitchen. I don't care if that's in the laundry room. I don't care if that's in the bedroom. I don't care if it's in your bedroom. I don't care if it's in their bedroom. It should be no time where you and that child should be alone with a God, period. That has never happened in our household. My husband ain't never been in the room with Lele or Zoe by himself. And my husband respects them enough to know if they are getting dressed, he knocks on the door. And I'm right there. So he's not a motherfucking pedophile. He don't need to touch no fucking kids. He get pussy thrown at him all fucking day. Grown pussy. Married pussy. So how about y'all goddesses get y'all motherly instance in control? Because my husband was never with our daughters by himself. Never. So you got some explaining to do. Why the fuck did you leave your child with a grown ass, and you was not there? No, we got to blame the mothers. There's no reason why your child should be alone with your daughter nor son. Nor son. I have been a victim, and I know how it feels, and that's don't. I'm very aware of what they're gonna. It's so many signs to know when you're really me. It doesn't matter because this is not your life. This is me and his life and our family. So you don't have to believe anything I'm saying, and that's your free will. And that's okay. But one thing, how about that? Take some responsibility. And as you can see, my husband he didn't leave us home by himself. You never seen him just
I think you should.
Driving with the girls, I was always there. Like I said, we appreciate everyone who has advised us certain ways to be able to get him home. He has turned down those advice for whatever reason. That's his reason. I can't override his free will. But we appreciate all the legal suggestions that people have sent us in email, through his inbox. Whatever reason the guy has a way of going through this case, the way he wants to go through it, whatever the ancestors are telling him what to do, I will definitely stand by him. You know. In his story, we have a list. I also put in the list of the address as well. In the story is where different ways to be able to support him. You could do Cash App, PayPal, stream. You could stream the music on this platform. And you can subscribe to the website as well. So those are all the things that you could do, continue to help. We're not asking anyone to come protest. We're not asking anyone to barge up to the prison or anything like that. You know, like I said, this is a spiritual warfare. So we just asking everyone to continue to meditate, mass meditate if you please, and continue just to manifest his return home, because he will be home. He is not doing no 18, 16 years, as they say. Trust and believe that he will be home. He does have an appeal coming up in the summertime. Once we get the full date, we will post it and let you guys know if y'all choose to come to support him or not. We will let you know when the next court date is. It is supposed to be in the summertime. But I wanted to get on this live to let you guys know that I have not heard from him since January 25th. I was informed that he was transferred to Hayes State Prison, and the pinned comment is the address of the state prison. If you choose to want to write him, I'm hoping that I hear from him in the next couple of days. Like I said, I did inform our lawyers to let them know that I have not heard from him. I'm waiting to hear something back from them, if they can do a wellness check to let me know that he is okay, that nothing did happen to him. Because as of right now, I don't know. I don't know. And you know, I'm gonna stay positive, but I do get worried sometimes. Because I haven't spoken to him. I actually done got a cold. Definitely contribute to that was definitely not being able to hear his voice. Being able not to make sure that he is okay. But I'm not sure if this is normal. I never experienced anyone personally going to prison. So I'm not sure if it takes this long to be able to hear from your loved ones. I'm not sure. But that's really all the update I have. Just want to come on here. I know I probably ranted a little bit, but y'all gotta understand I'm his wife, and you know I'm out here, and I just don't like what I see. All the positive things that he had brought to this planet it's very hurtful. To have to deal with this drama. There's so much drama, you know, so much negativity. But I'm continue to stay positive. I'm continue to stay strong. Just want everyone to know that we continue to be blessed. We thank everybody who has definitely donated, who continues to support. We love y'all deeply. He loves y'all deeply. And just keep him in your meditation. I know most of you guys will probably see him in the astrals. I definitely see him in the astrals as well. At least that's one thing I can say that does kind of keep me insane, because I do get to see him and speak to him when I am in the astrals. But I believe that's all I have. So if you guys can, I know this is probably going to be all over TikTok and YouTube and everything else, and I guess I'll just have to deal with the criticism. Once again, it's sad to have to hear so much negative stuff about you when nobody really knows you personally. Y'all don't know me personally. Y'all don't know Rashad Jamal personally. Just because someone gets on here, and you see them on live, and we give y'all a glimpse to what our life is, doesn't mean that you honestly know who we really are. But I'm going to continue to stay positive. I'm going to continue to stay strong and support him. And whatever he needs me to do, he told me to go live. Actually, he told me to go live by Wednesday if I didn't hear from him. But I decided to go live today. I just wanted to give it like a couple extra days because I was hoping like on the weekend maybe he will be able to get a call. But as of right now, I still have not received a call from him. I would not be saving this live. Once again, just check out his stories. In his stories, I will put the address in the story again. I will also put in the address to where you can write him. I also will put in the story where you can donate. I also put in the story where you can continue to stream his music. You can share the message, and you can subscribe on the website as well. But he did tell me to go live to let you guys know if I have not heard from him. Actually, he said by Wednesday, but I decided to wait a couple more days and to go live today. But we gonna be all right. We definitely gonna get through this. We're gonna be stronger and powerful than ever. No, he does not have a bond. No, he does not have a bond. He's already been sentenced. I guess it's a lot of new people who are following him now, but he's already been sentenced. So there's no bond involved right now. So no, there's no bond. But when he was in the county jail, they denied his bond. They denied his bond by using his social media platform. It had nothing to do with the case. They used clippets of his social media lives. The reason why they denied his bond in Broward County. But as of right now, no, he does not have any bond. No, he's been sentenced already. He's been transferred to Hayes State Prison. In the comments, this is the address. In the pinned comments, the address where you can write them. You need me, Zoe? Okay. To be able to contact him. Once again, please do not listen to the media. Anything that's been placed in the media is not true. It's false. We don't know anything about these people that they're trying to attach my husband's name to. We do not. He does not know any of these people, and I do not know any of these people. Yes, he is definitely getting out. He does have an out date, and he is up for parole. So he would definitely be not doing the full 16 years. This is his first time in prison. If you're not aware of the system, and his charge was not a violent crime, and he was never charged with this crime ever before. And well, so all those are positive things that's going to help him come home sooner than a lot of you guys think. A lot of you guys do not know anything about the prison system. And that's why y'all keep asking the same questions over and over and over and over again. If you just look up and just do your research, you will find out certain things. I believe in the state of Georgia, you only have to do a third of your time. So he definitely coming home without a shadow of a doubt. He's not gone forever. He's definitely will be returning. And I can't wait. That's gonna be the most beautiful day ever. When I pull up and see him come out them gates. That's gonna be a beautiful scenery. But yeah, he definitely will be coming home. He does have an out date. We are not going to let you guys know that out date. And he is up for parole. So he would not be doing no full 16 years or 18 years, whatever they say on the on Google or these news articles or whatever, you know, 'cause they don't really know. They only go by what he was originally sentenced for. He does have an appeal in. We will be going back in front of his judge this summer. Yes, so we do have a court date coming up this summer. Once we have that court date, we will definitely let you guys know, give you enough time to be able to come if you want to support. If you're traveling out of state, we'll definitely give you enough time to be able to support him. But we do have a court date coming up in the summertime. We'll be going back in front of his judge for the appeal for a new trial. The state did not find him guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. They did not at all. So that's the main reason why we decided to put appeal in. So he definitely will be coming home. No, I have not visited him since he's been gone. Now that he's been transferred to Hayes, I have sent in my visitation form. They have to approve it. They said it takes about 2 weeks. Once it's approved, then yes, I can actually go visit him in person. I have not seen my husband in person since August 2023, and I haven't been able to touch him or hug him or anything like that. So it's definitely well overdue. We both need big hugs. I know he needs a hug and I need a hug. So I'm hoping that they approve my visitation form in the next week or two. I did mail it last week, so they should get it this week. And sorry if my voice sound like it's getting ready to go. Like I said, I did catch a cold, so if I sound my voice is not strong, it's because I'm probably get ready to lose my voice. Also, they did take the petition down. Change.org decided to take the petition down. Anyone who donated, I was informed that they are going to reimburse everyone who did donate. Those donations only went to continue their website and their platform to continue to grow. So if anybody donated from the petition, you should be getting a reimbursement for your donation. But no, when you made those donations, those donations did not come to us directly. That's why we post in his story. If you want to donate, if you want to support him, there's ways that we listed to be able to support him. They said that they took the petition down because they was getting complaints. I never heard people complain about a petition. If you go to his YouTube, the University of Cosmic Intelligence, you will see he did a video interview of why Change.org, excuse me, Change.org decided to remove his petition that me and his PR team had created on his behalf. Like I said, they said that they were having complaints. I never known someone complain about a petition. What we were aware is that once you hit 10,000 signature, it goes to their homepage, change.org homepage. Once it gets to 25K signatures, they have to report it to like to law enforcement, and then after it gets to 100K followers, and that's when it gets transferred to the governor and the Senate and things like that. And we know that he was going to get their 100K signatures probably less than a month. So far as my understanding, the reason they took down the petition is because there were a lot of complaints, and they wanted to have proof that he was wrongly convicted. Some other reasonings, that he was falsely detained, and this was the worst racism in the country. So there's no way that we can prove those things, and that's not their job. That's not our job. Those are the court's job to be able to prove those things. So for Change.org to want us to send them proof that these things did occur, it beyonds me. Of course, the girls are fine. Why wouldn't they be fine? They're fine. Of course, they miss Rashad Jamal because he was a great father figure to them. He's always encouraged them and always uplifted them to be the best who they are supposed to be. He never disrespect them at no times. Now, if they wasn't doing something right, of course, we would discipline them, as you should all discipline your children. We ain't on no gentle parenting stuff, no. We straight old school, you know what I'm saying? We take in TVs, games, systems, standing in the corner, things like that. But they're doing well. They're doing good. I still homeschool. They are in other activities that they enjoy doing. So they're good. They're good. They're protected. They were always been protected. They've always been in great condition, even when Rashad was here. They felt more protective when he was around our family. He definitely made sure that we were safe and secure. Like we didn't have to worry about anything. But yeah, the girls are doing great. I'm doing fine. Just I miss my husband. But other than that, we blessed. I can't complain. I'm very grateful of the support. I'm very grateful for him continue to be strong. And I'm always gonna be strong. I've been through some things in on this journey in my life as well, and this is not gonna break me, and it's not gonna break him as well. We gonna ride this journey all the way till its end, and we definitely gonna win. This is definitely a test on our marriage, on our loyalty, and we definitely gonna win. We gonna win this battle. You know what I'm saying? We gonna win this test. He definitely will be home sooner than a lot of you guys think, and I can't wait. I can't wait. The people that doubted him, I can't wait to see keep that, like I said, keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy when he come home and he finally get on his live and, talk his shit and being him in his authentic self. That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. And I can't wait because it's going to be so powerful to see him back at it. To let y'all know that didn't nothing break him. Just show you how much willpower, how much strength that we really have and within ourselves, and we just got to believe it, and I believe in him. I believe in myself. I believe everything that he teaches is well. I've done my own research too. And nothing that he says is a lie, and it's crazy to me that you can listen to Bobby Hemmett, all these other, spiritual leaders was saying the exact same thing he's saying, and nobody stole anything, you know what I'm saying? Obviously he was able to translate it where he can reach a broader people. Other leaders were able to, and that's the difference from him, is that he can actually resonate with the young, with the middle, and with the elder, and that's why his platform has grown so big, because he could definitely relate to all ages. He could definitely relate. So he didn't steal anything, like he was just down here for you to remember that what was taken from us, so that's why his platform's going to continue to grow. And no matter what negative things that you got to say, it's not going to hurt him. It's going to only make him stronger. But I'm finna get off here. It's our cleaning day, so I got to get back to cleaning. Once again, what you can do is you can write him, and once again, please write only positive things. Please do not send any negative things in the letter, because I would definitely be highly hurt if I go visit him and they turn me around because someone sent him an inappropriate letter. So I'm asking you guys, if y'all are going to write him, please only write him happy, positive, encouragement things. That's what I'm just asking. If you are going to write him, and please don't get bent out of shape if he does not write you back. Please do not be in your feelings because he did not write you back. I wrote him when he was at diagnosis, and of course he didn't write me back. But then, we were talking, but still, I miss his handwriting. So I was like, babe, you gonna write me? But I didn't take it personal. So I advise you guys too, if you do write him a letter, please do not take it personal if he does not write you back. I'm pretty sure when he gets home, he's definitely gonna address and thank everyone who did write him a letter. But yes, he was receiving letters when he was at Georgia Diagnostics prison. He did let me know the couple people that did send letters to him. Want to appreciate the ones that did sent letters out, but at that time he was not able to write anyone back. And but just please don't get big out of shape. Yes, they did cut his locks. When you're going through prison, yes, they cut your ether. Yes. No matter who you are, they're going to cut your locks. Even if you have an afro or whatever, they're gonna cut your ether. So yes, if you look him up under the GD, I think it's gdc.ga.org. And you will see that he does not have his locks anymore. Yeah, so they do cut his locks, and that's our power too. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know how to strip everything that's powerful from us to keep us in our higher self. So that's why when you do look him up, you do see that he does not have his locks anymore, because they did cut his locks. But yeah, they definitely will grow back. Now, while he's in prison as well, he cannot lock his ether as well. So he would not be able to lock his ether until he comes home. Yeah, so they did cut his locks once he was sentenced. Once again, in the pinned comment, I do have the address of where you would like to write him a letter. Please only send positive and encouragement letters. Please do not send any negative letters. Don't talk about the ops and fuck the system. And please don't do none of that. Please don't do none of that, because I've heard from other prisoners' wives that they will cancel my visitations, and I really want to see my husband. I definitely will be hurt if I cannot see my husband, because one of y'all done sent some crazy shit to him. Just please be respectful. That's all we asking. Just send some respectful. And like back in the day when your mama used to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. You know what I'm saying? So if you got something nice to say and uplifting, feel free. The address in the pinned comment. If you want to send money to his on his books, or send him money for a care package, you are not going to be able to do that through JPay, and you're not going to be able to do that under the Supply Direct, because you're not on his list. You have to be in the state of Georgia. You have to be on his visitation list and his contact list to be able to send him any money or to send him any care package. If you want to do that, we're asking you to donate to the Cash App or the PayPal. And in the description, you can put in what your donation is for. And please believe, anyone that's donating anything is going to him. It's going to money on his books. It's going money to be put on the phone. It's money to be able to get him any care packages, any food or anything that he needs. And it also would get, it's also going to help him to continue to provide for this family. So once again, please, if you're going to write him, please write only positive and encouragement letters. I'm just emphasizing this because I have a feeling someone is going to do the opposite. I honestly truly feel like someone's going to do the opposite thing, so I'm just please advising everyone to just, no, he's not in general population. He's not going to be in population. If that was the case, he would have been in population. He was never in population in Barrow County. He was only out 30 minutes a day. Then when he got transferred to Georgia Diagnostic Prison, he was under 24-hour surveillance and 24-hour lockdown. He did not leave that room for the whole 5 months he was there. He was not allowed, even though he's supposed to have an hour to go to the yard. He was not even getting an hour to go to the yard. So for y'all to think that they're going to put him in population, you need to think again. No, they're not going to put him in population. Do you know why they're not going to put him in population? They're not going to put him in population because either one, someone could harm them, and they don't want any more attention to their prison. Second of all, they don't want him to be gathering all the gods together and in them higher selves. They want them to continue to be masculine. They still want them to be enraged, the chaos, so they can hurt one another, because you know what that does? That continues to make more money for them. Yes. You. So that is another reason why they're not going to put him in population. I guarantee you he's going to be in isolation while he's in Hayes State Prison. I guarantee you that. To be honest, I don't even want him in population because I'm going to go crazy if someone try him. And I know my husband, he's going to defend himself. He ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? So, to be honest, I think he just needs to be by himself. For protection. But to be honest, no, he's not going to be in population. I doubt that. If that was the case, he would have been in population. But no, he has not been he's not going to most likely be in population. But he did want me to come on here and let his followers know and supporters know that I have not heard from him. It's been 10 days. 10 days today. I haven't spoke with him since January 25th. Once again, I'm not sure if that's normal for anyone who has gone to prison to not be able to hear from their loved ones more than 10 days. If you've ever heard of that, let me know, and then I can kind of calm my nerves a little bit. Like I said, this is my first time experience anyone personally close to me that has done prison time. So I'm hanging in there. We gonna be good. We blessed. Nothing's gonna defeat us. We gonna win this journey. We gonna win this test. And everything gonna be all right. The site to look him up is, I think it's gdc.ga.org. Georgia Department of Corrections. And then you look up offenders. And once you look up offenders, then you type in the first and last name. His last name is White. I know you guys mostly know him as Rashad Jamal. But it's White. Oh, look at it. But yes, Rashad White. Sorry, I put in the comments Rashad Jamal. I'm so used to it, but it's Rashad White. When y'all address the letter, please put Rashad White, or you could put Rashad Jamal White. You could put the full name, but you got to make sure you put White in there, because that's how they they go by the first and last name. Okay. So it is okay. So I got some people telling me it is normal for not to be able to hear your loved one. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's Gov. Sorry, so GOV. Thank you. Somebody put in the comments the site to be able to look him up. We already have lawyers involved. I've already contacted them. They're going to be doing a wellness check, and they will get back to me as soon as possible. So we already do have lawyers getting on top of his well-being. Okay, somebody no, it's not normal. The time frame they have given me is 2 weeks. So 2 weeks will be on February 8th. He was transferred January 25th. They're telling me it takes 2 weeks to get his contact list approved. So that would be February 8th. I was thinking the same thing. I didn't think it was normal for me not to be able to hear from him. So once again, I'm trying not to, get too worried. I'm trying not to let my anxiety go crazy. I'm going to continue to stay positive, but I am definitely worried and I am concerned because even when he did go to Jackson, he did not take that long for us to be able to contact him. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be hanging in there. I'm definitely strong. I'm not gonna allow this to get me down, But I just did want to inform everyone and just trying to get some clarity to make sure that I wasn't tripping. Because not being able to hear my husband's voice is definitely disturbing. It's definitely disturbing. He helps me get through this journey, and I know I help him get through this journey as well. And please, I'm not asking you guys to call up to the prison and be in your emotions. Don't be in your emotions, because what I can say is they're not going to be willing to really tell you any information if you're not his physical family, spouse, mother, sister, brother, father. I've already contacted his lawyers, and they're going to be doing a wellness check for me and getting back with me this week. Yes, I'm already on it. Trust me. I have done my work to make sure I contact everybody who I need to contact to make sure that I get some type of clarity on how his well-being is. I just don't want nothing to happen to him physically. That's just my concern. And once again, I do know he's protected. But again, it's just natural for me to yes, it is the diagnostics place that he was in. That was just temporarily, basically, Georgia Diagnostic Prison, where they make sure that that your health is great. They do blood work. If you wear glasses or contacts, and make sure that you have a prescription. They also do a Q&I questionnaire. They make sure you're not suicidal. That's what you basically go through in diagnostics, and normally you're only there for 60 days, and then you get transferred to the prison that you are going to continue to do your time that you were served. But unfortunately, when he was transferred to diagnostics, they said no prison wanted to take him. So it took 5 months for them to transfer him to Hayes State Prison. The only reason why I believe that he was transferred to Hayes State Prison is because Lucci, YFN, I think it's YFN Lucci, just pleaded guilty. And they were telling me before he was transferred that the room that he was in, someone higher than him would need that room that he was in. So I put 2 to 2 together, and it just let me know, okay, so they moved him because Lucci, because like I said, once you get sentenced, everybody goes to Georgia Diagnostics State Prison. So Lucci was, I think he pleaded guilty Wednesday. And then I looked him up, and damn sure Friday he was at diagnostics. So I believe they moved my husband because they know, he's a high profile status, and that would be two powerful guys in there, and he can shed some light into Lucci. So to be honest, I think that's the reason why they moved him, because it didn't make any sense. Out of 5 months, they kept saying that no prison wanted to take him. And just all of a sudden, when Lucci plead guilty, now within 2 days he gets transferred, because Lucci, I think he pleaded guilty Tuesday. I believe it was Tuesday. And then Friday he was in the system, and then Thursday my husband was transferred to Hayes State Prison. So y'all just continue to send positive energy to us and continue to uplift us. As soon as I hear from him, I would definitely let you guys know that I heard from him, and I most likely would definitely be at peace. I'm trying not to worry, but I can't help it, not to worry. If I wasn't worried, what kind of wife would I be? What kind of goddess would I be? If I wasn't worried, if I wasn't concerned, I'm sorry, I was reading a comment. We don't know anything about we don't know anything about nobody missing. We don't know anybody. We don't know anything about these articles or what these news people are saying. We have no idea who any of these people are. And it's sad that the media wants to attach my husband's name to people he have no idea who they are. Has nothing to do with him. So I'm not sure who you guys are even talking about. Yeah, just please, I don't even know why y'all even listening to the news. I know people have reached out, and I've told my husband people have reached out. He appreciated, but he says he does not want to go forth with the information that people have sent me and sent him. I cannot override what my husband does not want to do. So if I did not respond to you, it's because my husband told me not to respond. I cannot go over his free will. So stop trying to say, oh, I'm not trying to get him out. Yes, I am. I'm doing everything I can to try to get him out. But I can't overstep his free will. If he doesn't want to go that route, then I can't force him to go that route. Many people have given me suggestions on how to get him out, and I brought those to his attention. I said, babe, I think we should go this way. Babe, I think we should go this way. Babe, someone said we should try this. Babe, somebody said we could do this. Trust me, every suggestion that someone has reached out to me or reached out to his email and suggested we should go a certain type of way. He should defend himself. He should do Moore's Law. He should do habeas corpus. He knows, he's very aware of knowing all the things that he needs to do to want to free himself. Obviously, the ancestors and the universe is telling him something different, and I cannot go against his will. So please stop trying to say that I'm trying to not help him get out of jail. I presented all the information that was sent to me to help him on his behalf. He told me not to move. That is his free will. I cannot overstep that. This is his journey as well. I can't force him to do anything that he does not want to do. Trust and believe. I begged him to go certain ways. So the ancestors is telling him to do something different. So I have to respect that. And I have to submit to that. And I don't need no criticism. I'm doing the best I can. And I'm not going to override anything my husband asks me not to do. We definitely appreciate everyone who's reached out, who's gave us legal advice, or the way that he should represent himself, or I should fill out the paperwork. I'm not going to fill out anything and he's not aware of it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do anything behind my husband's back. No wife should be doing anything behind their husband's back. If you're doing anything, you should definitely both know and have communication of what each others are doing. So once again, we appreciate all that you guys have done and sent to us, but this is his journey. This is his test. And all we asking, as far as in support, to spreading the message and making sure you use it in your everyday life to uplift you and your family. So we doing the best. I'm doing the best I can. You know, continue to watch the lectures. Continue to spread the message. Like I said, you guys need to focus on doing these things on your everyday life, meditating, manifesting, you know, giving back. We still give back. He still has helped so many people in the prison that he was in. We have donated to the different families that has helped him while he was in prison. That's why we continue to get blessed. Because we still giving. Even in the circumstances, we're still giving. We're not selfish. It's not always about us. So you want to know what you guys can do? You can continue to spread the message, continue to support, and you can also write him. That's why I have in the pinned comment the address where you can write him a letter. That's all we asking for, you know. And like I said, we appreciate everyone who has donated. We love every one of y'all. And once again, if you don't like who he is, then why are you even on this live? If you don't agree to what he's saying, if you want to believe what the baby mama's saying, if you want to believe the little girl, go on their platform. Go give them the praise. Yes, a Cash App. If you would go to his story, if you look into his story, it's the last story. It has all the information of where you can help. It has his Cash App and it has the PayPal. It has where you can stream music, his albums. It also has where you can subscribe to the website. And for the Cash App, I know people have been saying it's another Cash App, and it's another Cash App, but the Cash App his has gods. It's like maybe 6 gods in suits with a bow tie and actually suits. So that's his Cash App is music media 4 ever. Okay, and it has like 6 or 7 gods with suits on. That's the profile picture. If you cannot hear me, it's probably because I'm losing my voice. I did catch a cold. Maybe I know definitely has because I haven't heard from him or spoken to him. I'm pretty sure he's probably sick to his stomach as well, or maybe something. I don't know if something's going on. I'm not sure. I'm trying not to think negative. I'm trying to continue to think positive, but I am worried that I haven't spoke to my husband. Okay, cool. I saw somebody said they couldn't hear me, so I guess it's maybe on their end. Yeah, somebody had pinned his Cash App. Well, not pinned it, but Put it in the comments. Yes, music media, the number 4 ever, and it's the gods with the suits, with the suits on. Okay. Let me see. I think I might have a picture of it in my phone, so y'all can actually see his Cash App. So many people has asked for it. Okay. It's probably backwards, but this is let me turn it the other way around so y'all can see. This is his Cash App. If you would like to donate, this is his Cash App. It's the guys with the suits. Yes, I don't have no sheets on the bed because it's cleaning day for us. Sundays is our cleaning day, so I don't judge. Because y'all be like, oh my goodness, look at their bed. They don't have no sheets on the bed. Yes, because bitch, we clean. We clean up on Sundays. And I'm in the bedroom, and I didn't feel like going downstairs. But I hope you guys did get the picture of his Cash App. I know everybody kept asking about the Cash Apps, but I'm definitely finna get off of here. I know I said that probably like 15-20 minutes ago. But I know this live is gonna be all over fucking the internet and stuff like that, which is okay. I guess I kind of I'm numb to it, you know. I know I'm gonna be called I'm a clone. I know I'm gonna be saying that I'm an agent and I set my husband up, and I know I'm gonna be said that I'm stupid to be with him. I know I'm gonna hear all the crazy criticism about me, and that's, you know what, it's okay because y'all don't know me, and that's okay. You know, you can criticize me, but at the same time, I'm still blessed. I don't want for nothing. Bills paid, whatever I want, he gives it to me. Our daughters are fine, whatever they need, they're protected. They've never been harmed, hurt, or put in danger around him, or has been done to them. One thing about it, I'll always protect my children. I'll never left my children by themselves with him. Never was doing that. So once again, if you guys want to know what you could do, you could definitely write him encouraging and positive letters. I would be posting in his story where you can donate if you want to support. Like I said, it doesn't always have to be about donation. You can continue to spread the message. You could continue to do mass meditations. Just keep us lifted. You know, that's really what we are asking for. We don't ask for much. But if you do want to help, and you do want to support, you could definitely write him a letter. And once again, please don't take it personal if he does not write you back. You know, please don't take it personal. Once we get the court date, we will come back and let you know about this court date. But I definitely wanted to get on here and let you guys know that I have not heard from him, and I didn't know if that was normal or not. We do have lawyers checking in on him for his well-being, and hopefully I hear something from them.